All right, thanks for that, Emily. As we can see right there in her shot, still the shoulders covered up with snow. Now, we're not out of the woods just yet on this snowstorm here. Some of the areas, the roads are actually getting worse again, especially the further north you go in Illinois, but also Missouri. If you go to traveler.modot.org, I want you to take a look at this right here. We're going to zoom in here around the Cape Girardeau, Sikeston area here. I-55 that runs out of Cape Girardeau through Sikeston all the way down into Arkansas right now. In Cape Girardeau, still showing fully covered up. That's what that purple stands for, saying it's mostly covered up. Now, the green is showing clear. This is an improvement, especially down here in the Sikeston area. You take a look here at this is Cape Girardeau, a live camera out of there. We can see at least one lane of traffic there. That is clear. A lot of wet roads, and this is what we're going to see in quite a few areas. I mean, some of the reports that we're getting this morning is it's just hard to see when that snow is coming down. The flakes are so big. Take a look at this. This right here in Sikeston, these are those clear roads that we've been talking about this morning, and that's the reflection of what all of this green is here on I-57 and then I-55 going through Sikeston is something like that. It's clear roads. Now, if you get on 60 going back towards Poplar Bluff, that system's still going through there, and we're still seeing a little bit of disruptions here. You can see it's mostly partly covered here, and we can see some of that right here in this Poplar Bluff camera. This is mile marker 264.9, and you can see a little bit of that slush being tracked off those exit ramps and things like that back right out into the road. So be careful. We're not out of the woods. If you want to check this out yourself, it is traveler.modot.org. Now, here's another live look. This right here out of Scott City, Missouri. Traffic moving along pretty good right there, but there is only one lane that's moving through that region. So be careful when you get out and about this morning. Conditions are changing rapidly. And also do like this person. Clean the snow off your windshield, clean it off your car hood. It'll blow back on your windshield as you're driving if you don't clean it off the hood. Also, clean your headlights and your taillights. Make sure that everyone around you can see your vehicle and you can see theirs. And lastly, drive extremely slow if you need to, especially when you get to these intersections with these side streets where the snow has been piled up. It's been being pushed right back out into the roads by vehicles getting back out into the main roads. So you have to be careful. And this slush, what's going to happen? You might not slide as much as this slush is going to pull your steering wheel around. Be mindful of that. It's going to grab hold of your tires and it's going to pull your front end of your vehicle when you get into that deeper snow. So you need to be careful. Also, make sure you have some emergency supplies. Have some water, have blankets on hand. Also, jumper cables is another good thing out there.